Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode in our Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles series, in which we will highlight some of the title's unique features. In this first episode, I want to introduce the basic gameplay elements and the world itself. I will have to do some editing to save some video time and avoid spoilers. The world of Xenoblade Chronicles consists of two great titans, the Bionis, home to the biological creatures such as the human-like Hons, and the Mechonis, home to the beings of mechanical origin. Currently, I'm controlling Shulk, our hero, and he's accompanied by Rhine, his long-term friend. Let's take on some basic field monsters. Battles are initiated by targeting with L or R when using the classic controller, and confirming with A on the battle palette. Normal attacks execute automatically. To use arts or special skills, use the control pad to select the move you want on the battle palette and confirm with A. These take time to refill, so you can't do them repeatedly, though they can be leveled up. You don't have any direct control over your party members' actions.
Now it's right time. Light heal. Okay, just one more left. All right, I'm feeling it. Backslash. Eat this. I'm powering up. We can definitely do this. Let's go. Now it's right time. Not good.
After each battle, you will receive items. Some items fulfill quests, some are collectibles, and you can also receive ether crystals that can be refined, along with different pieces of armor and weapons, but that will be covered in a later episode.
I'm coming along as well.
Fiora, another long-term friend of Shulk's, was worried about us, so she decided to meet us up here. Now, she's joined our party and we have gained the party gauge bar, which can be used, when full, to initiate a chain attack. This can be incredibly effective on larger monsters.
All done. So tired.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
Now we've fulfilled our task, but while we were up here, the Mechon have invaded the colony and commenced their attack. This is a truly major turning point in the game and initiates the primary story arc you'll experience. As I said, I don't want to spoil anything, and the situation continues for quite a while, so I'm not showing all of it.
Wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
Now, after all that, we need to get back down to the colony quickly. I don't want to waste any time by going back down through the cave, so I'll jump off of the cliff into the lake below. And gain an achievement and some experience points while doing it.
I'm feeling it. Take this. I'm powering up.
While fighting Mechon with my standard sword, there is really only one way to defeat them, using the art strategically. Watch the status above the enemy icon.
Thank you.
I inflict break, indicated by two wavy lines, by using one of my arts, and then my companion is able to topple them. Now, finally, we can inflict some proper damage.
Eat this. What? Ryan? Don't worry about it. Cheers. Eat this. What?
After taking on some Mechon alone, Fiora has gone on a story-related errand. Dunban, The great hero of the prologue comes in and takes them out very easily using the special sword, the Monado. The only weapon that can defeat Mechon, though it's extremely powerful and very demanding to control.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We got through that pretty good.
I want to move through the colony quite quickly. Even though I now have the Monado in my team, my own character's weapon is still very weak against Mechon, and my level is already relatively good at this point, so I don't particularly need to level up. The red circle around my waist, you can see, highlights that an enemy that attacks on sight is targeting me. Very strong enemies later in the game that focus in this way can be extremely dangerous. I'm going to try and outrun these ones.
This scene is the point where the Monado gets too much for Dumbo, and now it's Shulk's turn, our hero, to try and shine.
This time, it's my turn.
This is the first use of visions. Visions become an integral part of the story, driving the protagonist into different scenarios. In real-time battle, it shows when excessive damage is to be inflicted upon your party and give you the opportunity to counteract it, which can be done by many means. I'm going to go through a few battles to show a few additional battle features. We can see instances of inflicting break and causing topple quite often.
Make it a swift victory. Electric gutbuster. Eat this. Alright, I'm feeling it. Magnificent attack. Everyone, let's go.
You can see now that because Shulk has received the Monado, my battle path has changed slightly. I'm now able to use the Monado arts. These make battles with Mechon much easier to handle. Using the Enchant Monado art allows the standard weapons that my party members possess damage to Mechon. The other art is a very strong attack for use against Mechon. Other Monado arts come throughout the game as part of the storyline.
Yeah, Dumbat, we can definitely do this. Win a challenge. Cool. Let's keep this up.
An additional factor to consider in battles is buffs and debuffs. In battle, they can be caused by different arts. For example, debuffs, bleed and poison, can be inflicted upon you or the enemy and cause HP to gradually decrease.
Let's stay focused.
When inflicted upon you, it can be very damaging in particularly difficult battles and can make battles that aren't too difficult extremely challenging. The slow debuff causes movement to slow down dramatically and automatic attacks to greatly decrease regularity. Buffs can help increase your defense, strength and speed, and as you progress you'll acquire more arts and different skills and be able to use the buffs and debuffs to give you the advantage in battles.
But we mustn't be careless. We can't lose. Let me at him. Make it a swift victory. I'm with that pass. Gale slash. Alright, I'm feeling it. Electric gutbuster. I'm powering up. Almost there. Everyone, we can definitely do this. Roll, please. Done back. Get in there. Leave this to me.
Okay, well I'm going to finish the video in just a moment because there's a story twist around the corner that I don't want to spoil for you. But first, I'd like to thank you all for watching the video, and until next time, when we'll be visiting the Bionis Leg.
Whoa! It's massive! That Mechon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing. That's right. Not when we have the Monado.